Hello everybody, hope you're all staying safe and doing really well at this moment in time. We're down here at a very windy Shropshire Golf Centre. As you can probably tell in the background, the trees are blowing an absolute hoolie. But that doesn't stop us getting out on the course. We're all very hungry to get out there, and I'm going to show you some tips and advice that I normally do on the golf course when I'm chipping. So hopefully you take some of the stuff on board. If you want to try it, by all means do so. I really hope it helps your game out. If you don't want to, by all means, that is totally fine. Stick to what you know. Okay, I'm just here to give little tips here and there that you can possibly add into your own games. So let's get stuck in. This is Nick Does Golf. Common weakness in people's golf games, no matter if you're off scratch, okay, off 28, is the short games. It's always a problem. They can hit a good tee shot, a reasonably good second shot, but just misses the green, and then it all falls apart. They need an up and down, okay, a decent shot from just off the side of the green to get close to the hole to guarantee that par, purely because they've missed the green in some fashion. Probably the biggest reason for this weakness is that people don't practice the short game enough. Practicing different types of shots that they can utilise when they actually get out on the golf course. I used to do this when I was a youngster for hours and hours and hours, trying to groove in different types of shots that I could play whenever I'm faced from missing the green. People don't have the shot selection that is required for a particular shot, whether they short-sided themselves, they've got limited green to work with, they don't know the sort of shots that they need to be playing. Now today I'm going to be showing you a few different types that you might want to try and integrate. Okay, as a youngster I was always told, when you've got loads of green to work with, make sure you use it. Get the ball running as quickly as you can. With the contours of the green that you need to use, okay, it's a lot easier using a lower lofted club than it is a higher one, landing it soft and let it hardly release out towards the hole. I understand that using a lower lofted club like a 7 or 8 iron isn't as glorious, it doesn't look as good, but it does get more results and is more effective. So let's get down to business and give this a try. So we've got the 3 balls down here, just on the fringe of the green. We've got quite a lot of green to work with. It's going to slope from this right hand section here, okay, all the way down, feeding towards the hole. Now, getting the lob wedge out, flipping it straight up in the air, okay, would look brilliant. But chances of it coming off, not as high as using a lower lofted club, using the contours on this right side and letting it feed down. So let's give this a go. But in this scenario, your best option is probably the use of the putter. Okay, going back to that thought of getting the ball on the ground as quickly as possible, all you have to worry about is pace and line. So let's give this a try. So as you can see, using the putter is probably the best option for this shot. So the more green you have to work with, okay, try and get your putter on it when you're around the fringe. It's probably going to be your best option. If not, go down to your 8-iron, and if you really need to, you've got hardly any green to work with, use a lofted club. Okay, I'm not saying use a lob wedge and get it as high as you possibly can. Just use a lofted wedge, okay, just to get that ball to stop quicker for you. I hope these tips have helped you, so when you next go out on the course you can utilize this. Make sure you practice, do as much as you can to get that short game as sharp as possible. It's definitely going to help you in every round that you play. If you hit a poor second shot, third shot and miss the green, you can always have a little bit more faith in your short game if you do go and practice these things. I hope you found this video really helpful. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, like and comment on this video. I'd really love to hear from as many people as possible. And of course, make sure you check out my social media platforms. Nick Does Golf on Instagram, TikTok and Twitter. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you soon.